Are you confident in every area of your life? Nobody wants to admit to a lack of confidence. The truth is, we all lack confidence in some area of life. We feel most confident when we have been there, done that, when we have experience and we know we can handle what is coming our way. Throughout life, though, things just get thrown at us and we simply don't have experience in everything. We can't possibly be good at everything all the time. Therefore, we will lack confidence over our lifetime. So each of us goes through life with an ebb and flow of confidence. Today, we're going to talk about what to do when you find yourself feeling a lack of confidence in an area of your life and how to go about building more confidence. Are you ready to feel less stressed, overwhelmed, and anxious? Do you wish you could be crazy confident in your ability to take on life's challenges? The Crazy Confidence Coach podcast is the go-to podcast for understanding and building self-esteem and confidence. You may be surprised how easy it is to make small life changes that add up to give you more confidence and create big results. If you have fear, anxiety, or overwhelm, that's okay, because we will talk about how you can stop letting it hold you back. Every person I know has struggled with confidence in some area of life. What area of life do you know you need to build more confidence? I promise you are not alone. I'm here to help you bridge that gap between who you are and who you want to be. Don't miss a single episode. You never know when a tip or trick that is shared will be your next big breakthrough. Hey there, and welcome back to the Crazy Confidence Coach podcast, episode 33, How to Improve Confidence in a Specific Area of Your Life. Why do we feel confident with some things in life and not in others? It truly comes down to one answer. When we feel capable of handling what may come our way, we feel confident. When we don't feel capable or feel unsure of our abilities, we have less confidence. How can we increase our belief in our abilities? Take a look at where you feel most confident. Where do you believe you shine? The place that you know you can handle whatever gets thrown your way. Is it at work? Is it being a mom? Is it when you're surrounded by friends and family? Most likely you have lots of experience and probably have had to handle lots of ups and downs in the areas of life that you're confident in. Likely you have experienced failures and wins, but each time you are able to learn and move forward. You are self-assured because you've done it, experienced it, and you know exactly how you would react to any circumstances. In other words, you've been around the block a few times. Think about it like riding a bike. Once you learn to ride, you know that you can ride any bike. Your confidence is strong. And you pretty much believe that you could walk down the street and pick up a bike and ride off into the sunset. But think back to the very first time you rode a bike. You probably weren't confident you could do it. You most likely fell a few times and needed training wheels or someone to hold the back of the bike to help keep you steady until you could get to the pedals, moving and control your handlebars. Eventually, though, you figured it out, it clicked, and you no longer needed training wheels or help. You got to the point where you could confidently jump on and get your pedals moving fast and go wherever you wanted to go. So today, we're going to explore what areas of your life feel a little like the young version of you that needed training wheels. What are the areas of your life you don't feel confident? Most likely, you don't have much experience in the areas of life that you lack your confidence. You may also lack confidence when you're fearful or you're scared, when you anticipate negative outcomes. That can leave you feeling vulnerable. Ultimately, lack of confidence is caused by your thoughts about your ability to handle what might happen. Worrying takes a toll. So whether it's from your belief you don't know what to do or your belief you won't be able to handle what is required, either way, it will take a toll. One of my favorite quotes is by Mark Twain. I am an old man and I have known a great many troubles, but most of them never happened. Worrying is like paying a debt you don't owe. I have spent most of my life worrying about things that never happened. This quote is a great reminder that your mind is super important. What you think about matters. When you believe you can't, well, you can't, and usually you don't. When you think you are capable of handling what comes your way, you are confident and you can. You get to decide if you want to increase your confidence or not. If you want to increase your confidence, though, choose what area of life you want to focus on. Do you want to be more confident at work, in your relationships, or as a speaker and a writer? Once you know the area you want to build confidence in, take a sheet of paper and write down all the thoughts you have about that specific area of your life. What thoughts you have about you? What are the thoughts about other people? And thoughts about your ability surrounding that area of life? What limitations do you believe you have? Why do you view yourself as lacking confidence in this particular area of life? Then you'll move to the second part of the process and go through each question and look at the validity of each thought. Is the thought based on the truth, or are you making up stories? This exercise is super important. It can be helpful to have another person to look over your thoughts, whether you use a coach or a friend who is objective. We can be attached to our thoughts and not be willing to let go of them because they keep us safe. Your brain creates thoughts to make you safe and keep you from doing things that feel not good. Take time to figure out what you want to think. What thoughts do you want to keep? What thoughts would you like to upgrade? And what thoughts do you want to throw out? Then ask yourself, what would help me feel more confident in this particular area of my life? Would more knowledge in this area help me feel more confident? Would having more experience help me feel more confident? Would changing my appearance help me feel more confident? Would having tools help me feel more confident? Would I feel more confident if I had a mentor to coach me? Write down what you believe would be helpful for you to feel more confident. Then you have to go get it. If it's experience, find ways to gain that experience. If it's a mentor, start searching for a mentor or a coach. If it's more knowledge, sign up for that class or training program to gain more knowledge. Take responsibility for getting what you need. Little by little, you will start believing in your ability to handle whatever comes your way in this area of life. It helps exponentially if you continue to monitor and manage your thoughts. By taking action, building your belief, and managing your thoughts, you will create the confidence you want. Hey, if you want to fast track your success, figure out what's holding you back, or figuring out why you are struggling to build confidence, I can help you. Just hop over to thecrazyconfidencecoach.com and schedule your free discovery call today. A discovery call is simply a way for you to figure out if coaching is for you. It's also free, so you have nothing to lose and everything to gain. Thank you so much for joining me. Would you do me a huge favor? Will you share this podcast with 3 people you think might find the podcast helpful? To be totally honest, I have yet to meet one person who doesn't have at least one area of their life that couldn't use a crazy confidence boost. Hey, if you want to fast track your crazy confidence journey, let's hop on a call and figure out what's holding you back. Maybe you are struggling with feeling overwhelmed or feeling like you aren't enough. Do you want a big raise and don't know how to ask for it? Or are you just tired of feeling insecure with friends or your spouse? Whatever you're struggling with, I can help you. Go to www.thecrazyconfidencecoach.com to schedule your free discovery call today. Hope to see you here next week. Love you big.